Long time no see. How y'all doing? Anyways, though, that's not the whole point. I just want to reintroduce myself. All I want to say is that, bruh, like, you cannot allow the negativity to just blind you from the success that you're living. You're successful. Um, for me, growing up in poverty, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it is tough times for it. But that's where the character comes in. You cannot criticize or blame people for the way how they live because that's the way how they want to live. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I want to live like this for a reason, so I could just show myself the value of, free will, the value of my life, the value of just controlling what you can control. You know what I'm saying? People don't want you to control what you can control. Instead, they want you to be a follower. You know what I'm saying? But for me, nah. Growing up, nah. But honestly, I've matured, of course, and I just really want to get better with what I want to do because I'm not going to be doing this for long. And before it's time, I want my fruits to grow. Like right now, I'm seeding. I'm seeding. I'm doing my little dance, seeding. But for the most part, man, like y'all don't understand. Like, okay, physically, when you're alone, you cannot, like, you just can't waste time. It's like you're in survival mode for real. Cause it's like, damn, like I got nobody who I can rely on for real. Like, don't get me wrong though. I have family. You know what I'm saying? I love my family to the dearest. So yeah, like for you to just be by yourself, it's like, okay, you have to just really tighten up and just show up and show out the best of your ability, you know? And it gets hard when you feel a type of way, or like you're dealing with a situation, or just like you just want to chill. I'm not gonna lie to you. There do be times where I just want to chill. There do be times where I just cannot chill, and that's all the time. Like, I think when I practice, when I practice how to just live in the moment more better, I think I'll be more peaceful and more relaxed because of the fact that I'm understanding the game. I'm trying to understand, why do I feel like I'm in a rush? Why do I feel like I need to, like, do everything all at once instead of just wait, like just waiting? Like, I want to wait. I don't mind waiting, being patient, but being patient, you just don't know what's gonna happen in the future. So that's the mindset. Not even the mindset, but that's what I'm thinking about. Like, it's like, boom. Okay, for example, you know, I'm a musician. I like to make music. You know what I'm saying? I haven't performed yet. I haven't really done, what I'm supposed to do. I have music. I have songs out and stuff like that, videos and all that. But I haven't done what I'm about to do. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, yeah. But so for music, you know what I'm saying? I want to drop back to back to back to back to back to back on some young boy stuff. He did his thing that one summer or that one year where he was dropping back to back to back to back projects. Like, bro, he was going crazy. Anyways, though, but what I'm trying to say is that you have to learn how to be patient. Don't burn yourself out knowing you gotta do 10 things plus your bills, your priorities, basically. But you also want to do 10 things, but you also make this amount. It's like, how that's gonna work? It cannot work. It cannot work because you're gonna burn yourself out. You go think you're not, but trust me, when you really get in tune with yourself, you're gonna know everything about yourself for real. Pay attention to your body. Pay attention to how your mind reacts. Pay attention to your, just how you look on a day-to-day basis. Look yourself in the mirror and look at yourself. That's what I do every time. I look at myself. I don't be looking like this all the time. And then when I don't look like this, I question myself. Like, why do I feel like this? Why do I look like this? This is not me. This would not be me. Everybody's doing their thing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, from the bottom of my heart. sometimes I do get in my little feelings about the fact that, damn, like, am I doing something wrong? What am I doing? Like, why can I not do what they're doing? But that's where I mess up at. I compare. Why am I comparing? I shall not compare. They're living their life because they did what they had to do, or they're doing what they're doing, and they're just living. So that comes back to me, like, okay, why am I living the life that I'm living? The choices, um, like my mindset, like the way how I think, like, you know what I'm saying, the way how I act, what I do, like there's a lot of reasons to why I'm living the way how I'm living. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm not gonna do no dumbass illegal shit. Like, nah, I'd rather get out the mud for real, Like, yeah, pray about it, talk about it with God, Jesus Christ, amen. But for me, I gotta put in the work. Like, I have to move. I cannot stay stuck. The only way I can stay stuck is if I'm doing a video, of course. But even with the video, I'm moving in a way, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to move. I cannot stay stuck. Once you stay stuck, you're fucked up because you're gonna start thinking about a whole bunch of bullshit. It's like you're moving and your past is following you. So once you stop, your past is saying, I got you, bitch. So that's where you don't want to mess up at. You know what I'm saying? You just want to, like, keep on moving, keep on going. The only way you can stop is if, time will tell. But that's the only way you can stop. But as long as you're breathing, you're living, you're seeing, bro, keep on going, keep on moving. Because, matter of fact, why you think every time you go to sleep or you're laying down, you feel some type of way, like you miss that person, or you're so anxious about tomorrow, or like whatever the case might be, is because of the fact that what you have done in the past, especially the traumatic events, the karma, the people who's wishing bad on you, everything is right behind you. There is it's waiting for you. So for it to wait for you, you have to stop. You have to stop where you at. But you do not want to stop, because once you stop, you really just gave it access to you again. And this time it's coming hard. Especially to the traumatic events, the unhealed wounds, the traumatic events. I said that already. Hold up, bro. I think I lost myself. Traumatic events, the wounds, the scars, people betraying, like every negative outcome is attacking you, and that's why it's hard for you to just proceed or move forward, especially if you're a smoker and a drinker. That's even worse. Hey, I smoke. I cannot lie. So I'm a prime example. Then, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm feeling good, but if I'm not doing anything after the fact that I'm feeling good, best believe right behind me is waiting. The negativity is waiting. The big end is waiting. You feel me? And so it's like, bro, you have to try different things. You just have to experience people, experience new people, genuine people, but you won't know until you get into a situation, or like matter of fact, you have to learn how to listen. Because once you listen, it's over with. Because with you listening, it gives you access to just understand somebody about what they're saying. It tells you a lot. So by me talking for the last 10 minutes, what can y'all sum up about me? Exactly. Like, the way how y'all think about me is what I'm giving y'all. So if I'm talking dumb, y'all gonna think I'm dumb. Y'all gonna think like I'm a illiterate, I'm a dummy, I'm a motherfucker walking whatever, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm intellectual, I'm so logical. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this guy, you know, he's making sense. He's like, he's like, he could definitely help me out with my situation, and I'm gonna definitely tune in to what he's saying just because of what he is saying. Like, it's making sense. Like, I can relate to this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna try to sum this up. So, what I want to say is like, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to just be talking to y'all. I'm glad to just let y'all know that y'all are the greatest to ever be in this world. I promise you're one step away of making history. You do not have to be a celebrity, and you don't always have to be in front of a camera. All right? People like me just choose to do it because it's like, it's what I want to do. I like looking at myself, so why not, sauce it up with the way how I talk and just, do how I do, baby, Everybody lives a different life. Everybody's lives are different, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna, put myself down just because. No offense. Okay. It's like, I'm not gonna change up who I am just to impress you. Instead, I'm changing who I am because I've peeped the bad, you know, I peeped the bad energy that I want to get rid of because it cannot be in my system. It cannot be in my program. My program is strict. Ain't no bullshit, bitch. But like, yeah, bro, like, there's no reason for me to be upset about anything. But the only reason I'm upset is because my mind is making me upset. It's thinking about a whole bunch of scenarios, problems, negativity, everything. And that is why it causes me to be upset. But the moment where I stay out my mind, the moment where I start reassuring myself, the moment where I start eating good, the moment where I start listening to good music, it's gonna change my whole system. Not for one day, because you gotta do this every day. Life is a responsibility. So if you're living, you're responsible. You're okay. I'm getting a little too excited. If you're living a responsible life. Your responsibility is to be able to live for as long as you can until it's your due date. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to think about that due date. Just think about you living your life. How you gonna look good? By keeping up with your hygiene. You feel me? How you gonna get money? By just working. You know, not I'm not only speaking from a 9 to 5 perspective, but just from anything in general. How you gonna be the biggest star in the whole entire world? By you just working. You need to work. You need to do something. You need to move. All right? It's not going to go nowhere. So if you stay stuck, you're wasting time. And by the time you're 50, I ain't going to lie, I ain't going to lie, baby girl, just give it up. Find something else to do. I ain't going to lie to you. Like that. You feel me? Like, you should not wait. Just attack. If you're able to attack, attack. And that's where my mindset comes in. I just feel like, the moment where you know you could do it, you should do it. So, yeah, save, yeah, wait, be patient. But from the heart and soul, if you know you could do it, just do it. All right? Do not wait for no validation from no friend, no family member, none of your followers. Only you, God, and Jesus Christ. Amen. All right? Because I'm telling you this right now. The more you wait, you're gonna step back. You're gonna be in a setback. Hold on. I don't think I said that right. But anyways, though, you're gonna set yourself back. You should not do that. Because the more you set back, the more you miss out. Because boom. If you would have dropped, I'm speaking from a musical perspective. If you was to drop that album last month, best believe the month that we're living in right now, the month that we're in right now, you'll be in a in a fucking mansion. But because you ain't dropped that album last month, you're stuck at your mom's house. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you see where I'm going? Like, the more, if you do, you just, okay, give yourself 6 months of you doing action every day for the next 6 months. It's gonna be way different from the last 6 months that you have lived. Because it's like, bro, once you put your mind towards something, bro, I'm telling you this right now, like, bro, it's game over. It is game over. And I'm gonna save that for another video because that's a good topic right there. But I'm just saying, once you put your mind on something, it's game over. So the same way how you wanna have sex with that woman, have sex with that man, the same way how you wanna get money, make more money, and then on top of that, make more money. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna find ways to have sex with that person. You're gonna find ways to make more money. You're gonna find ways to anything that you want to do for it. So love yourself. Treat yourself like the high value type of person that you are. High value man. RP to bro. I forgot his name. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? If you're a woman, treat yourself like a queen for real. Stop looking like a prostitute. Stop looking like a hooker. I understand though, you're hanging out, having fun. Do how you do, but that should not be your wardrobe 24/7. Like, you should not wear something like that every fucking day. If you're my woman, I'm not gonna stop you. But in my head, I'm just like, wow, that's crazy. Because we all grown. Why am I treating you like a baby? Like, yeah, you're my baby though. Don't get me wrong. I would still treat you like my baby. But at the end of the day, you know right from wrong. You know what to do and what not to do. Just like how I know right from wrong. I know what to do and what not to do. Just saying. But we're gonna wrap this video up. I appreciate everybody for just tuning in, listening, and understanding what I'm saying. And if you didn't, I still appreciate you for just staying in this video. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm gonna live my life. I finally got the things that I needed, so now we really gonna do what we're about to do. But for me, I just want to understand that it's gonna take time. So I'm not gonna rush. I'm not gonna beat that person on a post or like whatever the case might be. Everybody's living their life, so I'm gonna live my life. All right, the life of Sean, baby. Tune in, baby. Let's get it.